It's time for a little late night puzzling. Just feeling like it's an okay night to try out this stream key and play a little Squeakross. That's Picross with squeaks involved. Now, if you've not played Picross, which I thought was a Nintendo-only joint, let me tell you about Squeakross. Picross is all over Nintendo, and I really thought it was just pure, unadulterated, Nintendo-only. Like, if you were using it, the name Picross, that Nintendo might, like, come after you. And maybe they will. I played this Konami version once, and I was like, how is Konami doing bootleg Picross? But they called it Nonograms. Nonograms. And the deal with Nonograms is that it's basically Picross. Which is to say, it's these little puzzles. They do their thing. You end up with, it's not like Sudoku. Like Sudoku is like, man, you better take some notes, buddy. Picross is way more chill than that. They even tell you in this game, they're like, don't guess. That's right, I just made a microwave. They tell you don't guess. Don't guess in Picross. Because you should be able to just kind of suss it out. Just kind of figure it out. I'm going to figure out a basic long counter right now. Yeah, it's that time of the night. It's like, you know, it's time to make some puzzles, I think. I was looking for a Picross game that I could play on YouTube, which is what I'm doing right now. And I thought I'd have to get like this bootleg, like underground, dirty, fake, illegal Picross? Because I thought it was like a Nintendo branded thing. So apparently Nonograms, N-O-N-O, Nonograms is actually what this is like. Nonograms. It's the conventional, it's the open source version of the puzzle Picross. Nonograms, Nonograms. And this is a new game called Squeakross. Squeakross. It's Picross, but it's all about mice. I'm streaming this in a vertical format, so you can't see my mouse right now, but I'm going to show it to you at some point. I've also never played Picross with a keyboard and mouse. Never, never. It's always been on the Switch, or that one. How did they make it a bootleg? How did they make a bootleg version of it with Konami? I don't know. But as it turns out, probably wasn't a bootleg. It was probably just Nonogram Picross. So the game is about counting, which is kind of like Sudoku. Sudoku, where you have to make a lot of educated guesses sometimes. Kind of suss things out, come back later and see how it should be. Not in Picross. In Picross, famously, you never have to guess. It should always work. And if you can't tell right away, you know, go work on some hints somewhere else. Come back later. That's all it takes. So every one of these hints on the top is in order. It's either 0, real easy, nothing in this column. You can see the 6 down here. That means there's going to be 6 filled out squares in a row. You have this one, 3 and 3, means in this row there's going to be 3 squares that'll be together and a space in between. Now look, we already know this is the first square. So now we got that, and a space in between. You can see it hinted out. 3's done, 3 to go. Now, does the 3 add to the left, to the right? Kind of depends. Depends on what the other hints are. Well look, we got the 6 here, it's grayed out, we're done. We got 6 in a row. Count them up. So actually, I can cross out the rest of this column. And now I can solve this one. See, there's my 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Is that simple? Did you feel it? Did you feel the Picross? I think you did. They get harder. But you should, as the puzzles get bigger and bigger, always be able to kind of just figure it out, you know? That's the dream. The dream of Picross. What did I make? A humidifier? Yeah, so that's the funny thing about Picross, is you make these little photos and you never know what it's going to be. In this game, this new game makes these little 3D objects out of it, so you make like a reasonable puzzle. But in most of them, you can like guess. You can be like, what's that going to be? Let me post about this on Threads. It's live on Threads. We're out there. And yeah, so you don't guess, you suss it out, and in some of the versions of the game, you can really tell, just from peeking at it, kind of what it's gonna be. Sometimes you can't tell. So don't let it throw you if you can't tell. But you don't have to guess. Here's my 10 all the way across. There's 2 in this column right here. And you know it's either got to be a 2 that's connected here or here. So it's going to be one of these 3. So we can knock out the rest. X them out. Bam. Done. What else do we know? We know that this has a 4 and only a 4. So if it started at the bottom, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if it starts here, which is the latest place it can start vertically, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we don't know if it starts here or if it starts here. We can see there's overlap. Where's the overlap? Oh, right there. So it might go here, or it might be here, but it won't be here. Now we're making eliminations. Now look what we've done. Look in this column, 1 and a 5. So there's a 1, space, and then a 5. And if this one starts here, we know it's got to go this way. It's got to all connect for the 5, left to right. And then we know there's going to be a space. Now we don't know where the 1's at. It could be anywhere here. So we'll leave it alone. What else do we know? Nope. This column's got a 6 in it. Starts down here. Might go all the way up here. That might be as low as here. The chewing you hear is the little mouse. Would you like for me to give you a preview? There he is. That's Squizzler, everybody. You can make and name your own mouse in this game. It's really dumb. That's Squizzler. This game just came out. What a banger it is, too. You hearing the soundtrack? Oh my gosh. Alright. There's our 6, probably. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in that number of 7 is our 6. What does it say about our 3 here in this column? It can't be here. And it can't be there. Somewhere in this 5. It'll fill out. That's where it'll be. So there's something pretty enjoyable about just kind of figuring this out, you know? Big fan. Now, you would never, ever see this in a Nintendo game. This is a 10 by 8 grid. The pink line that runs through is supposed to be showing you where the 5 by 5 is. And it is, except in the bottom here, notice it's 5 by, or 4 by 4, right? Or 4 and then 4. It's throwing me off. I'm not used to this. Where's quality control? This is an interesting one, this 2 and 6 here. So if we think the 6 might start here, we know there would be a space here. And then somewhere in this 3, there would be a 2. So there might be a 1, 2 or a 1, 2, but this one is always in. And you just add a little bit. Look at this 4. It's not going to be up here. Fill that in. But this 8. Man, we can fill out this 8 a little bit. That's done. That's done. Watch out. I'm on a roll. I'm on. Yeah, so I made the mistake of, I don't know if it's a mistake, to the developers of this game. They just said they just announced on Steam, like, we sold, what did they say? Some amount of copies. They were very proud. 5,000 copies when the game released a week ago. And I am now 2 of those copies. Because I bought one version here on Steam. because it would play on the Mac. It's my computer I have right now. I have a Mac. I'd love to get another PC so I can play some real games. Some quote-unquote real games. But if there's a game I'm interested in that comes on the Mac, guess what? Probably gonna play it. Excuse me, an apple hat? Let's try it out. I don't want to alarm you, but that's Squizzler. I think we're gonna keep it on. Look, he likes it. He likes it. Let's do another puzzle or two. It's fun. It's fun for me. I don't know if it's fun to watch. Is this fun to watch on YouTube? I'm trying to teach how to do these, but also talk about how cool this game is. I haven't even shown you the house. There's a whole mouse house. I posted today on the Patreon, patreon.com/theandybshow. I posted on the Patreon, I said every game needs a chill out space. Mario Kart World just came out. And Mario Kart World, any Mario Kart, is a game of excitement and maybe frustration. Intensity, I would say. And it has a chill out space. You may not know this, but as soon as you go into free roam, you are chilling out, man. Absolutely chilling out in free roam. Because suddenly there's like no pressure. I mean, there's challenges and stuff you can do in free roam, but you're chilling. Chilling in free roam. And Destiny 2 definitely had a chill out zone. Any open world game, kind of by its nature, has a chill out zone, right? Because you could just like stop pushing forward into the next area. And then you're chilling out. But I think games that have a special chill out area create a little space for everybody, you know? And this game has a chill out area. If you can't tell, it's already chill. We're playing mouse themed Picross. You hear that music? I bet my resting heart rate is like really low right now. It is. I'm drinking decaf green tea, so it's not going to get too much higher. But the point is like, this is a chill game, and they still have a chill out space built into it. I'll show it to you in a minute. Every game needs that, I think. I posted about it. It's like, you know, now more than ever, every game needs it. You think about some of the best games, the biggest games, they've all got chill out spaces. Or chill out activities, you know? So in Destiny, it was the tower, because you could be out in the open world, yeah, but you could be on a mission, sure. But when you're in the open world and maybe you want to take it slow, no problem. But they added the tower in Destiny 2. Why? You already had a chill out space, just to kind of, you know, go to the part of the open zone that isn't crazy right now, and now you're chilling out. But they added something special, a place with no combat. They pulled you out in a third person perspective, and they were like, you better chill out. And I just think we need it now. We need it in games. When there's a chill out space, then you're not constantly feeling bad that you're not pushing through, you know, to the next mission. Like even here, even in mouse-based Picross, Squeakross, it would be like, look, go to puzzle 18, go to puzzle 18, you better get after it. So, well, no. Nah. How about I chill out in my little mouse house instead? Let's go to Squizzle's room. Look at this dude. Apple on his head. Chilling. He's chilling more than I am. I'm kind of hunched over onto the desk a little bit. So it kind of looks like a little Animal Crossing house, a little bit. And it kind of is. They've got like a little multiple rooms you can unlock. You can dress your dude up in here, or guy or gal, whatever you're, you know, looking Gouda. Squizzly. Really thought this guy's name was Squizzler, but it sure looks like Squizzly. They've got this little camera mode, you know. Breaking news. Squizzle thinks basic cabinet smells weird. I worked hard for that. Squizzle. Watch your freaking mouth. Oh, what? Squizzle is thinking about basic nightstand and singing a song. Watch this camera change. You need to see this. Here, look at this. Look at the chill out mode they built into this game. You didn't have to do this. I have never played a Picross game in my life that had a chill out zone. This little mouse has thoughts, and it's mostly about things smelling weird, so I don't know if I appreciate that. But look, yeah, I can do a little feng shui. Sure, we can get a counter going. We can put in a long counter. Get that microwave on there. Let's go. Let's rotate some stuff, huh? How about that? Got a little counter over there. A little microwave over here. Oh, we got a house going now. Everything is beautiful. Chilling. Now you can go, hey, let's play with the microwave. Let's go see what happens now. Squizzle's got small lamp on the brain. Over there microwaving stuff, thinking about the lamp. Alright. Enough of this chill out zone. It's time to get back to the monstrous work. More Nonograms. Do one more. One more. Yeah, so I made the I made the enjoyable mistake of buying this game on Steam, and then afterwards realizing that it was available on Switch as well. So my 7-year-old came in and she was like, "Daddy, can I play this?" I was like, "Yeah, let's play it," you know. And so we played it, and then like 10 minutes later, because she doesn't normally have access to this room or this computer. It's like 10 minutes later, I was like, oh, it's on the Switch. Okay. All right. Yes. I guess I'll buy it there. But it doesn't have some of the what I think are really big features of the Juniper developed official like Switch Picross games. And that is to say that it doesn't have multiplayer. And you would go, why do you need multiplayer? And you would be right to ask that. And I would be right to tell you in saying that it turns out if you have a child that's really into Picross with you, multiplayer is sweet, where you can be co-solving puzzles. Pretty cool, man. It's working their little brains. You get to have some fun with Dad. Father's Day tomorrow. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. It's not quite time yet. Chill out. But this is Picross. I am the #1 Picross influencer on Threads. And you've gotta know that I want to get a chance to tell you about Picross. I'm gonna do it. It is it's just better. It's better than, did I do that right? Oh, I might have a mistake somewhere. This can happen. This is what happens when I get caught up chit-chatting. Talking like I can stream and play this game at the same time. I don't think so. Gonna make a huge mistake. About that, did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Yeah, I'm probably getting in here and start playing some tough puzzles and get in trouble. I can do this one while chatting, kind of. Yeah, so now I own 2 copies. Without cross progression. Yeah, yeah, if I had to write like a screed or diatribe for gaming for 2025, the things I want more than anything else are chill out spaces in every game. So it's not always like pushing you. You can just relax with your character, things you've unlocked. #1. #2, cross progression. I should not have to unlock 650 Nonograms in 2 versions of Squeakross to call it a day. That's 1,300 puzzles. I don't think so. Yeah, but this game is something special. You know, they've got Mimi's challenges. As soon as you fill out a bunch of challenges, they have like the hard version hanging out on page 2, and they are hard. They get way harder, way faster. So, you know, stick to the non-Mimi rivers and puzzles you're used to, I guess. Let's place one more piece of furniture in here. Get out. Oh, I never put the bed in. This mouse has just been really making do. Real nice of it. Let's rotate this. You know, no bed against the wall. Second bed. Bug mode. Variation mode. Oh, yeah. When you unlock. Look at that. When you unlock the hard versions of the same puzzles, then you can change up the colors. I've only done it a few times, as you can tell. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Squizzler? Squizzler's got thoughts. Let's see. Squizzle hates basic counter and wants nothing to do with it. You know, I work hard. I did nonogram after nonogram for this mouse. It don't even want basic counter. I'm not even sure if I want to do Nini's challenge to get the full countertop with different colors. I just think it would be wasted. Don't squeak at me. I'm talking about you. Anyway, Squeakross. Picross for mice. Apparently it's on Switch, which I found out just a little too late, though I am super happy to bring this stream to you. And depending on what time of the year you watch this replay, if you do, I'm giving away a year of Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Came with my Switch 2 at Costco. They threw it in. But I'm already on a family plan, so I can't use it. So if you are somebody that's in the sound of my voice and you're like, man, I really want a free individual year of Nintendo Switch Online, if only there was a place where I had really good odds to go win one, boy, do I have an opportunity for you. Go to patreon.com/TheAndyBeeShow, TheAndyBee show, and just sign up for free. Sign up for free, doesn't cost a dime. You get to, get to know me a little bit, see all my posts and podcasts there. The Andy B Show is a podcast. Okay, that's pretty cute. But you're upside down in the bed. I can't tell if the upside down part in the bed makes it more cute. My 7-year-old daughter loves this, by the way. So if you're somebody with a 7-year-old daughter, you should play Squeakross with them. Anyway, go sign up to win. I'm going to give it away when the 5th episode of the Andy B Show hits, which is in about a week and a half. So really good odds because it's a pretty new Patreon. But yeah, you don't have to pay anything. You just sign up for free and you get to know about the show. And I'll be giving it away to a member of the free Patreon. Hey man, thanks for checking out Squeakross with me. I appreciate you. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, father figures in your life. Have a great night. See you.